Alright, you know, I get accused of being a hater of the PlayStation 4 all the time, yet I just have the most miserable, brutal experiences with this awful console. Um, so here it is. I'm just trying to play Battlefield 4. You must be signed in to PlayStation Network and EA servers to access online features. Well, dipshits, that's exactly what I am. So here's what I keep doing. Check for update. An update file for this application is available. To check the download status of the update file, select notifications. So I go to downloads. Alright, right here. Installed. I mean, I don't really know what else I can do. It says that it's installed. So I mean, I don't understand why this is so difficult. Close application. You must update the application to use network features. And I keep getting stuck in this endless loop of this. And it doesn't let me update. It doesn't prompt me for an update. Nothing. You must be signed into PlayStation Network and EA servers. I would love to be, guys, but how do I force an update? Like, this is ridiculous. If this was Xbox One, you would start the game, and it would update. That's simple. You know, it would say, hey, you can't play unless you update. Let's update. Okay, cool. No problem. I'll go ahead and update. Pretty straightforward, right? But now I have to go through all this bullshit. Oh, is that really what I had to do? Is that really what I had to do? And now it's going to take 6 hours. I'm just hoping that, like, goes down. Like, why is this a thing that happens, like, with PlayStation 4? I just don't understand. Why did it take that? Like, I did that on a whim. Am I supposed to delete these every single time? I don't... Alright, cool. It's not going to take 6 hours. Because it did take 8 hours to download the PlanetSide beta. So, is there... Like, am I doing something wrong, guys? Like, what am I doing wrong? Like, why did that happen? Like, I've been fucking around with this for probably 10 minutes, and it didn't occur to me to delete it, which probably should have. Maybe I'm a moron. And I was bitching about it on Twitter, and now everybody is tweeting at me about it, like my buddy Sean, who says that my ex-Bowen is jealous and is sabotaging the PlayStation 4, which... yeah. And meanwhile, my PC sits majestically awaiting. Yeah. He's got a point. He's got a point. So, yeah. I don't know, guys. I really don't understand why this is a thing that's so freaking difficult. Like, this should not be... I like the PlayStation 4, don't get me wrong. I you know... The graphical difference, it's minimal, but it's there. It's clearly there. And I honestly just... it's been so long since I've been inspired to play Battlefield 4, and I just happened to find the game disc out because it was in my Game of Thrones case, and I was taking the Blu-ray out and trying to put it away. I'm like, oh, Battlefield 4, I'll play a game or two of Battlefield 4, and now I gotta deal with 75 minutes to download 3.17 gigs. In a perfect world, the Xbox One software would be in a PlayStation 4. We'd all be happy for that. I guarantee you. Alright, cool. It's starting to speed up. It's still going to take obnoxiously long to download 3.17 gigs. And, you know, I don't get it. I really don't. Shouldn't be like this, but I use YouTube to document what's going on. And, meanwhile, your PC is simply sitting majestically in the corner, drinking wine, amused at the simpletons. He's got a point, but I don't know, I can't do PC. So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and stop documenting my misfortunes of the PlayStation 4. And if you watch the video, like, do I delete these files every single time I update? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Like, why is that a thing that has to happen? Like, why? I don't understand why it's so complicated. Like, I know that it's one extra step, but it's one extra step I don't have to take on the Xbox One. It just does it. Hey, your shit needs to be updated. Let's go. Updated, done. No issues. Like, I've never had to do this. And I'm not trying to make this, oh, the Xbox One is so much better. Like, it's not that. Like, they're both great products. They're both great consoles. I just, every step of the way with the PlayStation 4, I met with frustration. And it just, I'm tired of it. So, feel free to bitch and all that stuff. Tell me, you know, PS4 Master Race if you want. But, you know, this is definitely one area that you guys are not better off. So, whatevs. I guess in 50 minutes I can, you know, do that impulse game session of Battlefield 4. But by that point, I will have already probably played 3 or 4 rounds on the Xbox One because Master Race.